Morning, welcome to the vlog. Today is a bit of a two-channel day for me, so I'm actually recording. Look at the rubbish on the windscreen. Recording for two channels, but so we're starting off with 160 miles in the GOM and 100% charge, and we've got to do. Well, it's decided to unset itself. We're on our way to Wimborne to go and look at something. So I think it's about 110 miles each way, but I will confirm and come back to you, and we'll go from there. So we're starting, as I say, 100% battery, 160 miles in the GOM. I have preconditioned the car. Charging stops there, so we're going to go into the Tesla charger to Exeter, just to give us basically a top-up charge, and then we'll have one at a pod point, I think, when we leave Wimborne. But we'll keep you updated as we go. So we're actually on our way to a company called Redcott Leisure. They've got branches all over the place by the looks of it, but what they do is they convert micro campers. So you're having to look left and right with me, I do apologise. So yeah, so they convert micro campers, and that's what we're after. We're going to go and see is the conversion kit for a Citroen Berlingo, because yes, I do have a fossil fueled car. Well, correction, I don't have a fossil fueled car. He does, because he's at the age where he's going to start doing that driving thing. So that's where we're off to. Right, all aboard the Skylark. See you when we get to Exeter, or something else happens. So we just had a massive drop from 160 to 150%, 150 miles, and all that is I turned the heater down by turn the fan down by one tick, one dot. So I think the golden rule is once you've preconditioned the car and got it set to the temperature you want, leave it. So that was just really weird. It was like, oh my god, we've just lost 10 miles by turning the fan down. So I don't know what's happening now. But anyway, we've done nearly 4 miles and we've used 1.5% battery. Okay, we're 10 miles down and we've used 5% battery. It still says 150 miles, so that will be 160 miles. I just got myself a bit like, oh my god, turn the heater down, lose 10 miles. Whether that actually makes 160 miles is another ball game, but we're going to have a top-up charge at the Tesla charger at Exeter, which will give us enough to get to Wimborne. So we're just going across the Tamar Bridge, leaving Cornwall and heading back into England. Someone commented on that the other day, but it's a saying down here. It's what the Cornish say, leaving Cornwall and heading back into England. So I mean, I can see the funny side of it, but right, see you at Exeter, or if anything else happens. Right, we are just around the corner from the Exeter Service Centre supercharger. Oh, he caught the cone. Oh, he'd have failed his test. So we were having a bit of a guessing game, weren't we, you and I?
Yeah.
How much did you say we'd arrive with?
30 something.
And what did I say?
65.
Oh, I said 65, didn't I? And we're arriving with...
But that's gone up.
Yeah. Yep, so it said 60, didn't it?
Yeah.
And I said about 65, so So we're going to bang ourselves on the on a supercharger, and we're going to top up to 100%. That should then give us enough to get all the way to Wimborne and then back to the pod point, which I think is very close to it, and then all the way home. So, but pod point normally means Tesco's, because it's a 50 kilowatt charger, so that's what we're heading for. Oh, it's busy today. So last night, my God, it was just over 12 hours ago I was here. So, doing a fair few miles in the car. So I think I'm got to be on 60,000 now, which is oh, what's this lorry doing? This lorry is reversing. I reckon he's going to be delivering them ID3s to, well, not to Toyota. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Delivering the ID3s to Toyota. You never know. They make it look so easy. Right, see if we can get on our normal charger, which is the first one on the left hand bank as we go in, because it means I can sit and look into the service centre. So how are we doing? How are we doing? Yes we can, by the looks of it. Yes we can. Brilliant. Let's get ourselves on charge. I think this is 3D. Marvellous. Do, 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 do. Right, let's get charging. Right, we have started. It says 11:30. Look at that, 59,906. So it would be 60,000 by the time we get to where we're going. So we need to be at 100%. So that says 11:39. I'm not going to be sitting here for an hour. So right, let's go and have a look around the showroom. Oh look, let's see. God, it's a bit windy. Yeah, good, thank you. Oh, it's instantly more comfortable. The i3. Oh, this is nice. I love the panoramic roof. Wow. There's a Model 3. I just don't know. I don't know if it's for me. So I do like this though.
Yeah.
I do like this.
These seats ain't as comfy as that one.
Hey?
These seats ain't as comfy.
Not as comfy as the Model Y, no. Right, we've been here 20 odd minutes and we're at 98%. It wants us to charge to 100. I'm going to just come off of that now, and then we can get rolling. Oh, it's going to tell me that the flap is open. Right, let's see what this has to say. So let's close that. Go. Let's get rolling. So what do we got? 162 miles in the GOM. 98.5%, and we've got it hasn't told us how many we've got yet. $11.28. It's just giving us an arrival time. Well, we'll come back to you once it's worked itself out. Right, so it says we're going to arrive at 13:04 with an hour and nearly 2 hours driving, 87 miles. So let's just toodle along with the flow, shall we? 87 miles, we should be able to get some distance there and some distance back. So now is the joys of getting out of Exeter, which normally is a joy because we're going to have to go down to Topsham and out. I find Exeter challenging, especially with all the roadworks. We are moving. Oh, it still wants me to charge. Love it. Still wants me to charge. As I was saying, Exeter at the moment just seems like the land of roadworks. Wherever you go, there are roadworks, or they're building houses, or something is wrong. So this wasn't like this yesterday. So they're obviously doing some repairs or something. So last night we came through here with no issues whatsoever. Right, just going Dorset, home of the Jurassic Coast. Right, Dorset bound. We're getting there. Right, we've decided we're going to have an early lunch. So we've pulled off. 74.5% in the battery. We've done a total of 95 miles. We've got 124 miles in the GOM. So yeah, we're just going to park up, have an early lunch, and then we'll crack on. Not that we're going to have a burger. Burger sound good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do it. We've decided to treat ourselves, haven't we? You're going to have a burger, I'm going to have ham and chips, and we've decided to sit in. Would you do me a favour? Would you go my phone out of the car?
Yeah.
Excellent. Here you go. Wow.
It's just like cheese.
Cheeseburger. Love it. And I got ham and chips. So, wow. Good. Is it going to let me adjust? No, it won't let me adjust till I'm actually driving. So we've got 74.5%. Sorry, I know you get to see me turning my head, which is the one annoying thing about wearing the glasses. But you do get a proper bird's eye view when I'm actually driving. So 74.5% battery, 124 miles in the GOM, and 95 miles done so far. A lot of motorhomes parked up here. Yeah, a lot of people having a snooze. So we've got 48 miles to do, which it says is going to take us an hour. And how are we doing your way? It's going to take us an hour and 3 minutes to do said journey. So, right, clear my way, clear your way. Wow, first time I've known that. That was pretty filling, wasn't it? The Cabin, that place is called. In my motorhome days, okay, let me rephrase that. When I was using the motorhome a lot more, that used to be a regular haunt. And when I was many years ago doing my ambulance training, which was in Bournemouth, I used to stop there on the way home for a cup of tea. So, right, so 47 minutes, should get there by 1:45. We'll come back to you when something important happens or we actually get there. Right, just running along the side now of the Blandford estate. I'm sure it's here as you go round the corner. You actually get to see the 5-legged deer, which I've just told Patrick about, and initially I said 4-legged deer. If you look at this deer that's coming up on our right, it looks like it's got 5 legs. Are you counting? Now, once you're on top of it, you can see it's only 4, but from a distance, it looks like it's 5. It's like, yeah, whatever, Dad. So 51% battery. We've done 129 miles, and we've got 86 miles left in the GOM. We've got 14 miles to do, which is going to take us 23 minutes. So we'll be back presently. I don't know if you can see the water off to my right there, left even, but it's been like that the whole way. What, for the last 2 or 3 miles?
Yeah.
It's just been flooded. So it looks very wet around here. Let's see if the Wimborne showground is as damp. Oh, MG4. So we're oh, that doesn't look so bad, dear. Oh no, I lied. That is bad. So we've got 9.3 miles to do, 48.5 miles left in battery, 85 miles left in the GOM, 133 miles covered so far. Yeah, it's a deer running in a field. Oh, bless him. Yeah, it's very, very, very wet. There was one place you just made a joke, didn't you? Or I said, oh look, there's a digger stuck in the field, and you went, no, there is actually a boat in that field as well. So
it wasn't a joke, there was actually a boat in there.
So, but I don't know if you can see that through the trees, but that is all waterlogged completely. Anyway, we're nearly there. Okay, 44% battery, 81 miles left in the GOM, and we've done 142.5 miles. Right, coming up to where we need to be by the looks of it. This is looking Lower Common Lane. This looks like it might be it, and we're looking for Redcott. Yeah. 3 Cross MOT. Nope, that's not it. Oh, speed humps. My spoiler won't like this. Looks like a big puddle. We're going to take it a bit easy through here. Right. Back when we've negotiated all this. Okay, this is where we were looking for. Now, is it down there or is it in? No, it's in here. Micro campers. Oh, he's decided he's going to come back because he doesn't think that we'll both fit. So I love it. So excellent. Customer parking. I don't really want to. not there. Let's just let's pull up in the wet, shall we? I don't want to get too far in the wet. Okay, we've arrived. Oh look, lots of little micro campers. It is a tad watery, isn't it? So, can you see a Belingo anywhere? I should imagine this will be the sort of thing. It's that sort of size, isn't it? That is pretty waterlogged. Right.
Santa Fe yoke somewhere.
Black.
This one.
Hey?
This one does look nice.
Yeah, that goes with the
And I was red in it.
Grand Santa Fe, Great Santa Fe yoke.
oh, decisions. Yeah.
What colour's the car?
Red.
So,
Red. Yeah, decisions. What did you say you like the? Yeah. So that does, I guess that does go with, well, they all go, but
so
that,
your vehicle will be like this, black plastics inside as well.
Yeah.
So, whereas obviously Kangoo's can have the beige plastic.
Yeah.
Obviously the black.
yeah,
I think all the wood colours go.
yeah,
My favourite one is a grey Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Purely because this is all grain's going the same way. It's a bit more irregular.
Yeah.
Than the more natural looking on the grey Santa Fe.
right. Right, we've done our looking around. We've got 43% in the battery, 80 miles of range. We've done 143 miles. At the moment, I've got very little signal, so for some reason the planner won't work. So I'm kind of guessing. I'm gonna just drive back the way we were going. Need to find the charger, which I'm hoping is this way. Hopefully we'll find it. It's 143 miles to get to where we need to be. So we're on our way back. As soon as I've got more information about how long it's going to take us, then we'll go from there. Homeward bound. Okay, gonna need to charge. I'm much against my better judgment. I'm going to have to charge. We're not going to have to charge, but we're going to charge on an Instavolt, purely because we want to go in and get a coffee, and I can use my Electroverse, obviously, with the Octopus. So we're going to go into this Starbucks here at Cornwall, charge up, get a coffee. We only need to get to 69%. I was going to charge up. There is a Porsche just pulled onto it. Oh my god, how unlucky is that? How totally unlucky is that? We'll just wait for the Tesla to come off. Can't see the Tesla being long, so right, let's get charging. Just put that down there. reverse into hill, avoiding Porsche. So I'm going to see if my Electroverse card will actually work. Just be careful when you get out. That'll do. Right, let's see if this charges. Instavolt, time elapsed. Is it doing anything? Yes, it is. It's charging. Oh, it should be. Flashing orange. Flashing orange. Flashing orange. It's flashing blue. We're charging. Good. Right. Let's go and let's go and get coffee. Right. That didn't go to plan. That did definitely not go to plan. Oh, big lorry, hold tight. So we've got 81% charge. Yeah, 81% charge, 147 miles range, which should get us home, to be quite honest. And for some reason, a better route planner is choosing not to work. I think a lot of that is down to the fact there's no signal. So we're just going to start driving home, but we've got to go via the station. So right. Oh,
I was looking for the boat.
Looking for the boat. Yes. Right, let's crack on. Right, status update: 41.5% in the battery, 72 miles in the GOM, 208 miles covered. We're actually gonna pop into a charger at Honiton. I would normally go to the Tesla charger, and that was my plan. However, I'm running really short on time. I need to get Patrick into Plymouth, and I need to be at Plymouth train station before 8 o'clock. Now I know it's only 5:30, but the way things have gone in relation to slow traffic and everything else, I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet, pay that extra 20 pence or 25 pence a kilowatt, which really hurts, and charge up en route, so I'm not actually coming off out of my way to charge. Otherwise I'm going to end up going into Exeter to charge, and then I have to fight to get out of it. So we're going to go to the charge point charger, I think it is, in Honiton, and I'm going to use my OVO app to charge, because I get it about 9 pence a kilowatt cheaper. So as soon as we get there, I'll give you a bit of an update and go from there. Just tried to work this out. It says -4 minutes to get to the charger, and we've only got 3 minutes to go. So does that mean we're going to go sort of back in time and gain a minute somewhere? Oh, there we go. So we're off to the charger at Honiton. That's really amused me. We know we don't want to see it. We want to ignore it. We want to ignore it. That's good. It now says 6 minutes. So work that out. It actually said minus.
Yeah, but look, it's now red.
So we're off to the charger with 2 miles? How is it? I can't think it's not 2 miles through the middle of Honiton, surely. Surely not. They got their Christmas lights up. Could be a bit more Christmassy. Oh no, it's more Christmassy down here. It's definitely Christmassier down in this neck of the woods in Honiton. What do you think? What do you think?
Hey?
More Christmassy down here.
Yeah.
So it's doing it again. It's saying if we go straight ahead, it's -5 minutes. So let's see what happens if we go -5 minutes. Are we going to arrive yesterday?
Arrived yesterday.
How are we doing? Oh, it's just 3 minutes now and 600 yards. So no, it's confusing itself. Not half as much as it's confusing me. So we're looking out for the... We'll put some brakes on, shall we? Excellent stuff. We're looking out for the charger, which is past this roundabout, and at the next roundabout do a right. Okay, so we are looking for the charger, which should be in the Premier Inn, and I bet there's someone on it. Come on, mate, hurry up. Let us see if there is a... Let us get parked up on the charger. I need the left-hand side one. Do I need left? Oh, I don't need the right-hand side one, do I?
Don't know your own car.
Hang on, what side is it?
Your
It's your side. No. Okay, don't laugh, people. I'm old.
How long have you had this car for?
Oh, yeah. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Someone's reversed into that pole, not me.
Not yet.
Not yet. So I'm going to pull forward a bit because I can't see the point in being that far back. Right. Let us get charging. Okay, start charging. Awaiting response. Oh, we'll go. So, what are we looking at here? I'm waiting for it to go blue. It's doing something. Oh, it's gone blue. So we are charging, 30 seconds in. We're at 39%. We'll let this run up and I'll probably charge to around 80% just to make sure, get me home as well. Right, we have been here 21 minutes. We are at, let's have a look, 82%. If that isn't enough to get us back home, there's something drastically wrong. So let's stop the charge, stop the charge, stop charging, and see how much we've spent to top this up. Has cost us, it hasn't said, it's not saying. Well, we'll have a look later. It's obviously cost us something. Okay, let's and drive. No, still thinks we've only got 59% charge, which is wrong. So we'll change that to, no we won't because it won't let me. 80%, that's all done, that's good, that's good. Let's get rolling. So 83% battery, 213 miles done, 144 miles in the GOM. That should be more than sufficient to get us all. There's a lot of cars here, a lot to get us all the way to Plymouth and home. Okay, so we've got 82% battery and we have got, I don't know how many miles to do. It's still doing its thing. Hang on a minute. So we've got 57 miles to do, 58 minutes, going to get us to the train station for 7 o'clock. So, and it says we're going to arrive with 10% battery. I think that might be a bit wrong. Anyway, let's crack on, keep going. Right, made it to Plymouth railway station with 32.5% down from 80. I was doing 71 mile an hour the whole way here. So we've got 47 miles left in the GOM. We had 100 and something, and it's probably 50 odd miles to get here. So, but I did make it, and I have booked my ticket. Right, it's 14 miles home, half an hour. Says we're going to be in by 1943. So let us get ourselves home. Well, it's been a day and a half, nowhere near as bad as our last little trip out to South Wales and back. We've done 200 and I reckon it'll be 288 miles by the time I get home, and we've had 3 charges. Admittedly, I think we could have got away with just the 2 if I'd have driven a bit slower and didn't need to get back to the station for 8 o'clock, which we did achieve. Anyway, our average has been 3.9 miles per kilowatt hour, which it has been throughout. Working it out in my head, I've spent the grand total of £28 in charging. £18 of that was spent putting in just over 20 something kilowatt in the charger at the Premier in Honington, because I had to pay for the charge point charger, which is more expensive than the Tesla, but that was of my own making. I needed it, and I can't whinge when I was the one that was driving at 70 mile an hour. So anyway, another good little drive out. I've really enjoyed it. It's been I love being out and about in the car. So there we go. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. We've got 20% left battery wise, 29 miles, and we've covered 200 and, as I say, what will be 288 miles I think by the time I'm home. Yeah, that'll be about right, because what, a mile, 1.2 miles to do. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, then please give us the thumbs up. If you don't already, please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And lastly, some comments. It's always nice when you comment. It goes a long way. I know I don't answer them straight away, but that is a lot of the time is due to work, but we will answer your comments, and they're really appreciated, because sometimes we get some informative comments, we get some comments which question what we do and how we do it, and I welcome all of them, because it's what makes the channel. It wouldn't be the channel if it wasn't for your interaction. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.